think of Alien Crush Returns, which speaks or means that there is a Alien Crush. They should have really gone the proper route and called it Aliens Crush, but yeah. That's why they don't pay me the big bucks. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, I didn't like the sound of that noise. Yeah, you can have trouble with that, I'm afraid. Alien Crush. Looks like, not to steal a line from Jeff Gersman, but looks like an Amiga game. Connect. No, jeez. Okay. Fuck. Where's my nunchuck? Like, from the preview, that did look like a pinball game. Maybe I've completely mistaken it for something else, but it didn't seem like the kind of game that would require the use of a nunchuck, but I've been mistaken. My friends, I have connected. That is a nunchuck. That is in. I do have another one. I don't remember where it is. Oh, okay, we're in. Oh my god, okay. Oh, it's not a pointy one. Okay, what kind of fucking game is this? Oh boy. I feel like my nunchuck is slightly temperamental. Yeah, OLM, that's me. Stop. What fucking kind of game is this? Since mankind first journeyed into the stars, into Alien Crush. Oh, maybe it's just going to be an R-type, like shmup, right? Because again, I'm just thinking, it's a WiiWare game. There's only so much you can work with here, and shmup games feel like made for the WiiWare. I appreciate your game that is like small in size and you're trying to give me context. You don't need to have that single SFX blaring for every single character that you bring onto the screen. Like, they just gotta be JPEGs in the background, right? You work with what you got. Can't knock it. Little did they know of the horrors awaiting them. Little did I know what kind of game was awaiting me. Oh, it is a pin. What the fuck is this? Oh. Okay, we're still good. Control bit down or control stick down, pull the plunger, B button, move right flipper, Z button, move left flipper. Right hand. That is, yeah. Nudge the machine. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like the sort of fleshiness. Like, now I'm no, like, pinball expert, so I won't be able to give running commentary on the physics or anything like that. But, very squishy. It sounds very squishy. But I am curious to see, like, is there an alien crush? And, like, full respect, because you would not go through the first 5 minutes of that story that it gives you and think that you're about to come onto a fucking pinball game. So squishy. So squishy. I'm not here to knock pinball games, considering a good friend of mine, Jamie D, has just launched his own pinball game. But I do find the idea of playing pinball loses its appeal with me after about 3 minutes. And something like Peggle takes the core concept of pinball and makes it interesting in a way that just pinball by itself just doesn't resonate with me. I won. Let me progress the story, I guess. You know, I tend to like pinball more when it's doing more than just pinball. Yoku's Island Express was great. That was like pinball, but as a Metroidvania. Because just pure pinball in its own doesn't. Stomach of a massive life form. How dangerous way to continue to explain. I mean, you know what, Hudson, you went for it. You did go for it. I can't knock you for that. Whoa, hello. Like, at least... And again, game over. Oh no. The aliens, they got me. No, I want to see what else you got for me. Maybe I'll come back to it. Do you have more than 3 levels? And why is this music? you can tell when you're working with a budget. But it seems so excessive to require the nunchuck. Like, there is no need for the nunchuck. You could have done this game with the Wiimote on its side. I forgot how much of a rumble the Wiimote control has. Like, this thing is fucking screaming in my hands. not sure if there's a way to get back up there, or if that is purely do that bit at the top and then come down here. I'm not very good at pinball. Like, there is that to it as well. Just my reflexes for pinball just aren't that great. How do you set a game's difficulty for pinball? Outside of making the flippers bigger. Do you know what? I tell you what. For a WiiWare game from like 2009 or whatever, to have like a left-handed mode, that's pretty cool. That, you know what, I'm not gonna call this game good, but fair fucks. In fact, that's getting a screenshot right now. Not something you see very often. But I do not want to play this game anymore. So, actually, no. There was. I'll do the other level, I guess, quickly. We'll do stage 3, I guess. Oh my god, this is actually kind of a nightmare. Like, they definitely had a theme and they definitely went for it. I guess I can respect that. Is that like a train of bugs or something? No! Don't do this to me, controller. Don't do this to me. Getting, like, the Steam Deck set up with the Wii remote has been quite temperamental. And I don't know if it's just because, obviously, it's an old, like, Wiimote. I've toyed with the idea of, like, just buying a new Wiimote. But I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's that, I don't know if it's like an actual Steam Deck has, I mean, no, because it's fine with my headset, so like, I don't think it's that. I do think it's just the Wii controller is a bit temperamental. But I'm not quite ready yet to like fork out 20 quid or whatever, how much of a Wiimote costs these days. Like, Lord knows I had to fork out. Why is my... Did it get like... Like, that's up. Press down, it goes down. I think maybe when I like disconnected it. Interesting. No. Is there like motion set? No, you're just fucked. You're just fucked. You know what? I'm gonna leave that one there. Alien Crush Returns, was that one right? Yeah. I think you're gonna go meh. You're definitely not a good game. You're not really even a great game. No, you're definitely not a great game. You're not even a good game. But you do have left-handed accessibility as an option, and Lord knows there are games in 2025 that have no accessibility options. So I can respect that. It's kind of unnecessary because you could probably just play it. Whatever. I'm not left-handed, so I can't speak to it. So I'm just gonna whack Alien Crush Returns. So there's no Alien Crush. Unless there is an Alien Crush. There is an Alien Crush. Alright. Oh yeah. Alien Crush is a pinball video game developed by Compile for the PC Engine TurboGrafx in 1988. Devil's Crush, Jackie Crush, and Alien Crush Returns. Like, the original actually looks pretty... Actually, again, just looks like an Amiga game. But no, it looks pretty sick, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, that's enough for this one. Let's jump into another one, I guess.